Running a real estate team feels like juggling chainsaws, production, agents, and oh yes, someone forgot to get some more coffee. At eXp Realty, revenue share hands you a way to keep the production checks while building extra income on top without babysitting overhead. Stick around and I'll show you how team leaders really win here. So let's get to it. I'm Carrie Hill, lawyer turned realtor, eXp certified mentor, and sponsor team leader, where we provide more free value than anyone else in the real estate business. Learn more at smartagentalliance.com. Here's the play. Most leaders think they have to pick between being profitable and being sane. With Smart Agent Alliance plus the Wolfpack, you don't choose. You plug into our systems, let us handle recruiting and retention tools, and you scale both your team and your revenue share at the same time. How it works. Revenue share for team leaders isn't some alternate universe plan. It's the same 7-tier model every agent gets. The twist is that you can sponsor your own team members directly into eXp. That means you keep your local team splits and you collect revenue share off the exact same closings, all paid from eXp's 20% company dollar. If you're used to scraping for margin after rent, staff, and compliance, this feels like switching from juggling knives to juggling marshmallows. Case study. Lewis left a traditional brokerage, joined eXp, and kept his team humming. Now, every transaction fuels both his team splits and his revenue share checks, without him chasing payroll or liability headaches. Exit strategy. For team leaders, revenue share isn't just extra cash, it's your way out of endless deals and non-stop agent management. That's right, you can keep it in retirement. Once you've built your downline, those checks keep coming even after you step back from production. That makes it the cleanest exit strategy in real estate. No selling your brokerage, no fire sale, no leaving your team, no golden handcuffs. And this is because revenue share is also willable. The income can continue for your heirs long after you're gone. Case study. Kelly, a former independent broker, made the jump, hit icon twice, and now supplements her work with recurring revenue share. What does she say about this? Well, less compliance stress and more income she doesn't have to chase. Hey, if you're nodding along because this is finally answering the "how does this actually work for leaders" question, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It's free. It tells us we're not just yelling into the void, and it keeps us motivated to drop more behind-the-scenes strategies instead of the usual "DM me, bro" sponsor pitch. Thanks for that. Multiplication. The magic word for leaders is multiplication. Say you bring over 30 frontline agents. That opens all 7 tiers of revenue share for your future. Even before you get there, cap or icon, and you unlock deeper levels for over a year. If you had less than 30 agents, that is. And when your 30 agents each sponsor 3 more agents, you've suddenly got 90 Tier 2 agents fueling your monthly deposits. That's compound interest, but in real estate bodies instead of bank accounts. Case study. Andrew inherited his dad's brokerage. Overhead was crushing him. He moved his team to eXp and now has over 900 agents in his revenue share organization. He says it's the biggest real estate opportunity he has ever seen. Smarter downlines. Leaders who only recruit their own agents can get stuck in their local ceiling. The smarter play? Balance your immediate team with agents outside of your market. At eXp, you're not limited by geography. You can sponsor across state lines and even into 27 plus, actually quite a bit more already, other countries where eXp operates. That means your revenue share doesn't just ride on the ups and downs of your local market. It scales into a global business that can grow to heights more team leaders never imagined. Think of it as planting crops nationwide instead of only in your backyard. Your tomatoes might come from home, but the bushels, they'll come from everywhere. For example, Patrick specialized in military relocations in Hawaii, but grew his revenue share through recruits on the mainland. That blend made his income stream steady and very scalable. Passive systems. Here's the truth. Most sponsor lines sound good until you realize they expect you to build the attraction systems. At Smart Agent Alliance, we've already built them. Funnels, webinars, follow-ups, even one-on-one calls. You keep running your team, we run the recruiting engine that fuels your passive income. Think of us as your revenue share department, except we don't send you an invoice. Why this matters. For team leaders, revenue share isn't a side perk. It's the only model in real estate that lets you scale income while somebody else carries the liability. Why it matters. Here's what you get with Smart Agent Alliance on day one. Dual sponsorship, passive income systems, top coaching, real community, marketing assets, referral network. Smart Agent Alliance's focus is creating done-for-you systems so you don't have to sit through another training just to implement something. You stay focused on production while we handle the heavy lifting, all at no extra cost. Revenue share is about freedom, scale, and income that keeps flowing even when you're spending time with friends and family. For more details, check out our full blog, How Revenue Share Works for eXp Team Leaders and Broker Owners. The link is in the description. And if you want my direct help, check out the links in the description. You can book a webinar or just a direct one-on-one chat with me about scaling your team the smart way. And there should be some more videos above me right now so you can learn even more about eXp Realty and our sponsor team. Thank you for watching and have a great day.